Hello, friends. Good evening, and I hope you all are good and prosperous. It has been a long time since we have met with each other through live chat. Today, I have little time to present myself in front of you, and that's what I am doing now. Actually, today there is a very special reason for me to come on live. The reason is that today in the morning, while I was in my tuition classes, I have heard a very interesting story about supernatural activities. Uh, this story is of a place which is very haunted and which is one of the most haunted house, not house, haveli, palace. Okay, not even palace, fort you can say. One of the one of the most haunted forts in India. Its name is Bhangar Fort. So this story is about that place. We all know that Bhangar Fort is one of the most haunted place in India, not only in India but also in the world. Uh, so today, one of my students, he is Marwadi. He lives in Howrah Shibpur, but his main house is in Bikaner. Okay, so every vacation, especially in the winter time, he goes there and spend 15 days, 20 days holiday, and then again comes back. So yesterday he came, and today we morning. So I asked him, and he told me that, sir, this winter vacation I really have some spicy news for you, because they all know that I am quite crazy about knowing certain stories which are related to this supernatural activities and all that. So I was very excited. I asked him, "Okay, please tell." Okay, so he started like a, um, suppose I am the narrator, so I am narrating the story. What he said me, what he said to me in the morning. Okay, so I am playing the role of the narrator. I went there with my family last week, probably on Saturday in the morning. And there is a rule in Bhangar ke after 5 p.m. No outsiders are allowed to make their feet inside the fort. And all the tourists, all the people who are inside, they have to return by 5 p.m. in the evening. They are very strict with this order, very strict. Because previously some incidents happened which forced the Rajasthan government to take this harsh decision. It's not a harsh decision. I think it's very careful decision and very important decision at the same time, because the thing which we don't know, it's not the rightest thing for us. It's not the rightest thing for us to judge on it and to make some adventure. It's not the safe one to do. Anyways, they reached there by 11 o'clock, and after having bought the tickets, they went inside the fort. So, oh, I am the narrator, na? So this is the first time Although I stay in Rajasthan, my original house is in Bikaner, but still, fortunately or unfortunately, whatever I don't know, but this is my first visit to Bhangar Fort. So I was very excited. I entered and I saw that it's a huge fort. The picture, the videos which we see on YouTube and other medias, and the size of the palace which I saw was totally different. It is a huge, a mighty fort. Okay, and it's like a passage when you enter. Okay, it's a passage, not narrow passage, but it's a broad enough passage, and you have to walk through it uh, like 400, 500 meters, and then the wide area of the Bhangar fort appears in front of you. Okay. Actually, in that fort, there are many small broken up temples and many small mini forts, if I say. So all these things enveloped into a mighty fort, which is known as the Bhangar Fort. So the time was 11:30. I reached to the final destination. Okay, not the final destination, but that's the place where from a row of stairs start, and you have to go up. Okay, and then the rituals which we do in Kashi, the rituals which we do in Kashi, the same thing happen in Bhangar. Okay, the people they offer garlands and flowers and do pujas and all that to impress their near and the souls of their near and dear ones. So it's a ritual, very famous ritual, very popular ritual. So many people coming from different corners of Rajasthan, they come and perform these rituals. So that place, that position starts from the stairs. Okay, as you go up and up, you will see more and more people. They are sitting in the sides of the stairs and doing some pujas with the pandits and all. So after that, more you rise, more you go up, it becomes difficult for you. But why it becomes difficult for you, that is the mystery. Means a typical kind of feeling arises. So when I means the student, I am playing the role of the narrator. So when I went up, when I went up and reached almost to the peak of the stairs, I don't know, a typical type of feeling, a different kind of emotional vibes was taking place inside my heart. I can't judge, I can't differentiate whether it's a positive one or a negative one, but something very typical one. I had not experienced such kind of temperament, such kind of feeling previously. You know, that's a very strange one. And so many mysterious stories are associated with this place. uh, so the most interesting thing is that since this fort was made, several times numerous earthquakes took place nearby the localities. Okay, so almost all the forts nearby the place got destroyed, but this one is exceptional. Okay, so means the major element of the story is that the typical feelings which I felt, I don't know how to express it. Means every time I was feeling that someone is with me invisibly. Okay, maybe he or she is not trying to do any harm, but still I can feel the presence of someone beside me. Okay, and a gentle breeze was blowing, and Rajasthan is a hot place, so you can't expect too much cold there. But still, whenever that gentle breeze was touching my body, I was shivering. Okay, so this was my experience when my student told me, and that's all. And he heard a lot of stories about the place, and he said, "Ke you know, ke my father, who is a very logical person who don't believe in such things, he also said that something is there in that place. So whatever we hear, it's not mandatory that they are all true, but it's also not mandatory that they are not. Okay, so everything is possible, and we know a very little thing about our surroundings. There are many things which are beyond our vision, but still they exist. Okay, like when we see on the floor, we see it clean, but it's very possible that there are many bacteria, many fungi which are roaming on the floor. But since they are so small that our eyes do not have the power to see them, but they exist. So similarly, there are many things which do exist, but we don't have that much capability to see them or to feel them, but they are there. And there are many more stories about Rajasthan. Rajasthan is one of my favorite place, and I have been there in 2021, and I really want to visit some places in Rajasthan like Jaisalmer, like uh, I think some Kuldhara village, Bhangar Fort, of course, but in the daytime, obviously. And there are many more places like Mount Abu is one of my favorite places. Jaisalmer, too, of course. Okay, so these are the some places where many mysterious things are there, and who loves history, I think Rajasthan is the best place to visit for them. Okay, so I really wanted to share these things with you all. Now I'm feeling very happy, as if a huge load has been removed off my chest. And tomorrow is Tuesday. It's 31st, the last day of this year. And I hope that we are going to experience a good new year. So, bye. Take care of yourself. Love you all. And thank you. And one more thing, I have made some more channels with some specific contents. Okay, but I am not going to share the names of those channels right now. Okay, uh, it will be a huge surprise for you all. So till then, bye.